Welcome to Tech Pregna. This is Hasib Al Ghalib. I am working over here as a trainer of programming languages. Today's in quick session I will be discussing about Java programming language. So what is a program? Program is nothing but a set of instruction given to the machine to get some job done. Now the interaction between the machine and the user can be done through various languages. We can interact with machine with C, C++, Python, PHP, Java. So there are lot of programming languages supports are there. Among that we have chosen today to learn Java. So to learn Java we need to have the overview knowledge of the Java that I am trying to give you in this quick session. First thing, what is Java is a purely object oriented programming. So what is object oriented programming? I'll discuss just a quick bit after. What is the history of Java? Java is developed by James Gosling in 1995. So actually the team of Java who are working on developing a programming language which would be simple, which would be robust, portable, platform independent and secured in feature. So they are working on a programming language where all these features would be there, or the programming language will facilitate these features. So because of that reason they came up with the programming language called Java, which has got all these feature inbuilt. Now which are the applications which is made in Java? So the most of the popular applications which are very big applications, 70% of them are written either fully or partially in Java, because whenever any application deals with lot of business logic, then people choose Java as the good option for creating that app. Why? Yeah, because of the features what Java gives us. So some part of the YouTube is written in Java, Amazon.in, then Flipkart. So these are the big websites which we know, irctc.co.in, so the redbus.in. So these are the big websites which we see or daily use. Some part of it is written in Java programming language. Why? Because of its simple, secured, platform independent, robust, portable, architecture neutral, dynamic, interpreted and high performance and multi-threaded feature. So let's discuss one of these feature one at a time. Java is a simple language. It is like a English language. Anybody who has a logical brain and reasoning capability can learn Java. It is a secured, Java is a secured language. Why? Because Java there is no explicit pointer. So because of that reason Java is a secure language. And Java runs under the Java virtual machine. So because of that it is secured from any kind of virus attack or any kind of hackers intervention. Java is a platform independent. So what is platform independent means? What? Java runs on any operating system, whether it is a Windows, whether it is a Linux or whether it is a Mac, any operating system Java runs fine. So for every operating system, for different operating system, Java is providing different supported JVM so that you can run the Java application in any operating system. Next thing, Java is a robust meaning is strong. So Java is a strong programming language. Why it is a strong programming language? Because of it is memory management feature. So Java gives us automatic garbage collection feature that makes the Java as the robust operating system or strong operating system. Java is a portable means Java bytecode. Once you run the Java program and you get a bytecode, that bytecode you can carry on in any other platform and you can execute the Java. There is no problem. So that's why it's a portable. Java is architectural neutral. Why is architectural neutral? See, in C++ programming, if you create a variable with type integer, if you are using 32-bit, the integer will occupy 2 byte. And if same program, if you write it in a 64-bit, the integer variable will occupy 4 byte. So that means C and C++ are architectural, not neutral, means different architecture. The occupancy of the variable in a memory it differ, but in Java, whether it is a 32-bit, whether it is a 64-bit or any kind of architecture, the integer will always occupy 4 byte. So that features of Java is made as Java as architectural neutral. Java is a dynamic programming language. So what does it mean, dynamic? It means in Java you can load class on demand. So on runtime basis, whenever which class to be loaded, you can load it dynamically. So that feature of Java make the Java as the dynamic programming language. Java is interpreted. First thing, when you write a Java program, then you compile the Java program, Java will convert it to bytecode, then that bytecode will given to interpreter, and interpreter interpret that bytecode into machine code, and then machine works for you through Java programming. So that's why it compiles and then interprets, so it is an interpreted programming language. 10th one, high performance. Java is a high performance programming language. Why? Because like C, C++, it compiles and run, and because of that feature, even though the Java program is huge in lines, then also since its performance very high, so there is not any problem to get the output as quickly as possible. It is a last one, multi-threaded. Java is a multi-threaded programming language. That means what? Same program, different section simultaneously you can run with a different threads, and that gives the that added the feature of high performanceness of Java. The 12th one, Java is a distributed programming language. Distributed means through Java we can create a distributed application like RMI or like EJB. So that sort of distributed application you can create with Java. That's why its feature, one of the feature of Java is distributed. Next, object oriented. So the last but not the least, object oriented is the most important feature of Java, because in object oriented programming we write a program through classes and objects, and when you write a program through classes and object, that program or that application became reusable. So any kind of extension needs to be done with existing functionality through inheritance of Java easily, which we can achieve, or through object oriented programming, maintenance work of the application will also reduce. You require less resource, you require less time for maintenance or for many enhancement or deletion of any feature. So everything can be done easily with object oriented programming, and Java is purely object oriented programming. So these are the features of Java which giving us which telling us to learn the Java, be good at it, and then in the market excel as a Java developer. So that's it in today's demo session. Hope to see you in the class. Thank you guys.